everyone. Thank you so much for joining our Coffee and Comics live stream while Jenna acts very strange and rubs her hair on my face, which is very annoying. Stop! It tickles. There are a lot. So I have like an ant problem at my house right now.
Your aunt?
No, an ant problem.
The creepy crawly.
The bugs. I think because it's been raining so much here in Jersey that I think all these bugs are trying to find somewhere nice and like dry to live. So they keep coming in my house, and I keep like, your hair just reminds me of the bugs crawling.
Some borax traps.
Yes, I do have to make some borax traps for these ants. But anyhow, that is not what we talk about on our live stream. We talk about comics.
Comics. We don't really talk about the coffee.
Not anymore.
Thank you, Jeff.
Not anymore. Yes, Jenna's coffee mug rules. I do love it very, very much.
It's sparkly, and it's got sparkles on the back.
But you know what? How about shout out to Dark Phoenix, who needs some help with her movie right now.
I still haven't seen it. I'm still gonna see it.
Yeah,
I'm determined.
I actually do want to see it. What I watched this weekend was Aladdin, and let me tell you that I thoroughly enjoyed Aladdin so much. My dad actually was the one who was like, Lisa, I want to go see Aladdin because that was your favorite movie as a kid. And I was like, okay, let's go see Aladdin.
Sweet.
I went into Aladdin thinking it was going to be really, really crappy because like Will Smith as,
What's your dog doing?
What's my dog doing?
Luca.
Come back.
Come here.
Sorry guys, Luca was definitely going in the trash to get
Yes.
some stuff.
Yeah, I accidentally left the trash can open.
Oh, maybe you should close the trash can because she will go in there and eat everything. While Jenna's away for a second, I will tell you a story about how I made a whole lasagna and I left it on the counter of my at my house, and Luca ate an entire lasagna, the whole lasagna, because I turned away for 1 second. So that's
a lot of work.
So that's
going
why
down the drain. It's hard to make a lasagna.
It took an hour to make this lasagna. So yes. Going back to what we normally talk about on our live streams are the comics that are coming out tomorrow, Wednesday, what day is it? The 19th, the 18th, the 19th, the 19th. Today's the 18th. So comics coming out tomorrow. And summer is always a really good time to catch up on all the releases that you kind of left in your pull for a little while from the winter. And so it's kind of a good thing that the summer,
Really? That was not necessary, Luca.
Luca, stop barking.
Luca.
Stop, Luca. Hey, very, very active live stream today. A lot going on.
I know. My neighbors are probably like, what, she has a dog now? Like, only on Tuesdays?
No, they probably think that you are the one barking. That's what I would think if I were your neighbor.
It's not in your house, Luca.
So tomorrow, on Wednesday, the 19th, we're never going to get to this. All right, let's go. Let me get started with Archie. I want to start reading Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes, I heard that was really, really good.
Yes, I've been hearing a lot of really great things about Sabrina.
It's gonna wait for the trade.
So, Andy and Veronica Fish are the artists, and I think that I feel like I'm on a trampoline. I feel like that's the reason why I want to pick up Sabrina, is because the artwork looks fantastic. Not only that, but I've heard that a lot of the I've read that a lot of the inner dialogue for this Sabrina series is really good. Like, it's really relatable, really funny, and the writing itself is actually really good. So that's why I'm thinking about picking up 1, 2, and 3 of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because I think...
Oh, it's only on number 3?
It's only on number 3, so it's pretty easy to catch up on that.
It's doable.
So this is one, I'm probably going to lose a couple people here. So on Boom Studios, there's let me not lose you. It's in like erotica magic themed story. It's called Faithless. So basically, I read the first 2 issues and I thought they were very good. The art is not my style, but the story itself had some pretty good substance.
It's your style. It's erotic and magical.
Thank you. But if don't let me convince you, Brian K Vaughan actually said, and I quote, he called it the rare erotic comic that's actually hot. So it's extremely unfiltered, and a lot of people are purchasing this comic series because they have like for the last 2 releases, and I believe for all of them, they're gonna have NSFW variant covers for you guys to buy, which is covered. Like you can't see what it is unless you purchase it because it's in a plastic sleeve. Because it is it's pretty.
It's raunchy.
It's pretty raunchy, but overall the story itself is very good. So if Brian K Vaughan could back this story, I think that you guys should check it out too, because I thought it was a pretty excellent read.
Excellent.
Yeah, and so if you didn't know, it's written by Brian Azzarello and the art is by Maria Levette. So the art, it's kind of not, it's not the most interesting part of this. I like the story. I think the story's pretty sweet. So do you have anything?
No.
Anything
for DC. Nothing of my stuff came up for DC.
That's okay.
Or Image.
You guys let us know if you have
Dark
anything
Horse.
for like Dark Horse or DC or IDW that you're reading this week. I'm gonna keep moving on to Image. 2 stories that I love very much it's already late. I need some coffee before my grammar starts going out the window. Little Bird #4 and Middle West #8. So Middle West, I talk about it so much, and yeah, just read the story if you haven't, especially if you have like issues with your dad, meaning you don't have a good relationship with your dad. This story is gonna hit home because it tugs on my heartstrings for sure. Like it's a serious story. So I would highly suggest you check out Middle West. Don't wait for the trade. Don't. Just read this story. But yeah, so that's what I have for Image. Do you have anything else?
I just have one thing for Marvel, and I'm not even caught up on it. It's Uncanny X-Men #20.
Oh,
and it's probably the last one. Not even sure. But no one's really sad to see this one go.
Oh.
It had such hope.
Such hope. Such promise.
Such promise.
And then they're just done with it, basically.
Yeah, and then Hickman's gonna come in, and there is some releases of sketches of the characters that he's going to use.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw Nightcrawler, the Blob. I don't know who else I caught on that. But I don't know, whatever. I'll probably pick it up, sure. I'm just all the stuff that I really liked in Marvel is now over. So.
Gotcha. And Steinling, you said Middle West is a 3-hanky read. Yes, it is. More like 4, like a whole box of tissues kind of read. If this isn't convincing you guys to read the story, I don't know what else would. The art, awesome. Read, it's such a good story.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it for comics that we have this week. A lot of you guys mentioned DC's, but don't forget, we talk about the comics that we're going to be
coming out
tomorrow. Or
DC's came out last week,
this
right?
week. Yes, I believe DC's was the last week or the week prior.
It's still hot. Don't worry about it. We like it. We're
it's
enjoying
still hot.
it. Tom Taylor, he's my dude.
And my favorite cover so far of DC's has been the Freddy Krueger Poison Ivy cover. I haven't bought it, but if I find it, that's the one that I want. What has been your favorite cover of DC's?
What about the It one?
The It one was pretty good, but I think Freddy Krueger was much better. And so, who told us this? Somebody DM'd us about Brian K Vaughan and Cliff Chang being at Midtown Comics on August 1st. Someone did. Whoever you are. Thank you.
The person
I believe it was Joe Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Joe Rodriguez.
Yes, and we have a piece of mail to open from you today, Joe.
What? We have mail and you didn't tell me?
It was in our DMs.
Oh, what do you mean? Like a piece of physical mail?
Yeah, it's right there.
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who are
thanks,
on,
I'll show the mug again.
For those of you who are on the Paper Girls ride, it's please
August 1st, Midtown Comics.
Yes.
They're going to be there. They're signing 3 things.
3 things max.
6:30, right?
6:30 p.m. Cliff Chang and Brian K Vaughan. I've already gotten a lot of things signed by Cliff Chang, but never by Brian K Vaughan. So that would be intense to have. I think I would fangirl very, very much. I'm not sure if I can make it. I'm really hoping so, but I may have to leave the country that time. But if anyone would like to get some stuff signed, but no, I can't ask that because you have your own 3 things that you're going to want to get signed.
I'm going to try to go, but I have somewhere to be in the city at 7 o'clock, like before 7 o'clock.
Okay. So it's pretty rough because the line is probably going to be pretty darn
unless
long.
I don't know how early I can get there, but
6:30 is when it starts. Yeah, it starts at 6:30.
Yeah, I would have to get it signed at 6:30.
Yeah.
And then get on the train and go downtown.
So the issue 30, the reason why they're signing on August 1st is because issue 30, last issue ever of Paper Girls, is coming out on July 31st. And it's a double issue, like it's gonna be a very long issue. However, I think I am going to cry because it is such a
I'm gonna get that beautiful pink omnibus.
Yes, that's going to be amazing to have, especially because I think omnibuses are great for just like cool
collecting and having, and they're worth the shelf space, and you don't have to worry so much about them getting ruined like the comics or the trades.
Oh, yeah. That's why one hardcover that was really important to me that Jenna bought for me for my birthday or for Christmas was Hungry Ghosts.
Oh yes, I did see that.
Hungry Ghost, which
it's been a year.
Anthony Bourdain. It's gonna be a year, I think, on the 20th.
I think it was already.
Or today, or tomorrow. It's one of the one day this week. Anthony Bourdain's 1 year of his death is coming up, and I was in love with his series Hungry Ghosts before he passed, and Jenna got that for me for my birthday or for Christmas. And like I definitely appreciate it. I'm keeping it in the plastic, but it's going to be displayed in my office pretty soon once I finish my office up. But yeah, so Paper Girls, it's coming to an end, and I think that's all I've got. Aside from, I just wanted to mention that the one game that I think is going to convince me to buy a Switch, which I've been meaning to buy a Switch for the longest time.
Oh, is it Animal Crossing?
It's not Zelda. It's not Zelda.
I guessed wrong. But that's what's going to convince me to buy a Switch.
I think we should just buy a Switch because these games are coming out and I need to play them.
Yeah, but Animal Crossing doesn't come out until
That's
March.
not the game I was talking about. Not the game. The game I was talking about is Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, I don't really like Luigi's Mansion.
Are you serious? Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion was one of my favorite games on GameCube. Especially when you
didn't play it on 3DS.
No, I played it on GameCube.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little different on 3DS.
It's really cool on GameCube. But yeah, so I think that's what I've got. If you guys have any questions for us, if you have anything going on, Geeks and Eats. I think that when Luigi's Mansion comes out, which I think it's gonna be probably next year or maybe super late this year, we should do a video where we play it and eat. Eat lots of food that Luigi would eat and play Luigi's Mansion. Pizza? I guess he would eat pizza.
He's Italian. House of X, Powers of X. Are you folks excited? I'm okay about it because I'm still really sad about X-23 ending. So
it's a lot to digest.
All right, are we gonna open this piece of mail?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the mail. And someone mentioned my Deadly Class shirt. Yes, favorite series of all time, Deadly Class. Yes, it is. All right.
Okay, this is from Joe.
It's from Joe.
Which I didn't see him.
Joe, I didn't know that if you watch this later on, I didn't know that it was you that told us about Brian K Vaughan. Thank you again. And I didn't know that you were sending us mail. This is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so I got this and I thought it was another thing that I ordered, so I didn't even look at it.
Okay.
And then I got something else that was what I ordered, and I was like, what is this? And then I finally looked at it, I'm like, oh, I know what it is.
Wait, Jenna, look, Yuko joined. Say hi to Yuko.
Hi, Yuko.
Hi, Yuko.
Y'all are reading Daredevil now.
No, but watching it, right? You're watching it? Watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. It was good. It was a great ending, even though they didn't know it was ending.
All right. Open this bad boy. Let's open some mail. I feel like I'm screaming. I'm sorry if I'm screaming, guys.
It's okay.
Whoa! amazing. I remember you did ask. You said, "Hey, do you want me to get you a signed copy?" And I was like, "Yeah, that would be friggin' awesome," because Jeff Lemire is such an amazing just comic creator. He's just everything that comes out of his brain is just so magical. Not really magical because it's very mind-bendy, twisty stuff. So thank you so much. This is so great. Oh man, and I got a certificate of authenticity.
I know, it's really cool, right?
Holy crap.
It's dope.
You have a very special place in our hearts now. Thank you so much, Joe. That is so sweet. Yay! So maybe I'm sure you'll probably go to the Paper Girl signing, so we'll definitely give you a high five for sending this to us too. Thank you so much again. Oh, yay! I'm so happy. I think that's it.
Oh.
That's a wrap.
That's it.
It's a wrap. Yeah, because live stream, they cut you off, right?
No.
I told you that. They cut you off at a certain time.
They cut you off?
Yeah, they cut you off. You ready? It's when you press end.
No!
Bye, guys.
The starfire figuratively.
Bye. Thanks for joining. See you next week. I'm going to start ranting. Weird. That felt weird. I'm going to start ranting.
Going on the end cap.
No. Yeah.